feel like everything has been about Clan Boss lately inside of Raid Shadow Legends, and well, for me it actually has. I've been building out my team, modifying the team to try and make it better and better. Yesterday I was able to 3-key Ultra Nightmare, and we're gonna see what kind of rewards we get. Is it actually worth it? We got ourselves a nice Ancient Shard there, nice Jubbly, potentially decent piece of gear. Let's take a look, and can we get ourselves a Sacred? The goal here is to get Sacred Shards. We have gotten one, but my thing now is I want to be able to 3-key Ultra Nightmare and then 1-key Nightmare. Nightmare 1-keying with my team right now is easy. Now what I recently did here is I switched up this team and I put in Bad L and I took out Ursula. Bad L was able to drop more buffs, potentially extending the shields even longer. But my Bad L is approximately at 195 speed, and he needs to be at 210 speed to do this. So I'm like, oh, let's just go ahead and glyph him, right? We'll do the upgrades and do the glyphs, but unfortunately, he's already been glyphed. I can't get any more speed out of this guy without having to like potentially just re-gear him altogether. This one has speed 4, this one has speed 5. Let's upgrade it to 8. Let's see what we can get. Could we, oh my God. I'm going all the way 16 on this. Oh my God, we got the speed we need. Holy cow. Let's equip this. This brings my speed right now. I needed 210. I got 213. So let's go and try this now. We're gonna try 2 rounds of this. The first round of Clan Boss is gonna be, now did I do any yet this morning? No, I did nothing yet this morning. The first round, we're gonna go with the other team setup. We're gonna be going right here with the new one, Bad L Clan Boss. We do have this all set up. We have everything where it needs to go in perfect order. Beautiful, that's the one we wanna do, Bad L, and we're gonna start it up. The goal here is to beat 32 million, and the thought here is that because of Bad L's buffs, because he's offering so many, we should be able to get a stronger shield, keeping Anchorite and keeping our Sprite alive longer. But we're gonna see, we're putting it to the test. Essentially, the last time I used this before I had the proper speed, Mutant Destroyer was telling me that my speed was too low. If I got it to 210, I'd be able to see, according to the calculators, I'd be in a better position that would be really good. So we got the speed where we needed to get it, which I was not expecting to be able to do. If we only get 25 million damage here, that's okay, because then I could still 3-key this with utilizing, doing it 3 times, or using my team that's stronger for another 2 times. I'll still 3-key it, and then I'll still be able to 1-key Nightmare. But if we could potentially get to 35 or 36 million damage utilizing Bad L instead of Ursula, man, that could really take us to a brand new level to be able to 2-key this. And that's really the goal we're going for. 19 million damage. Holy crap, guys. By the way, I forgot to even tell you, if you've never played Raid and you want to get in on this goodness, this juicy sauce, download the game using my QR code or my link in the description. Guys, this is freaking fun. Wow, 31 million damage with all 4 champions, with all 5 champions, all 5 shields. We're still not taking damage anywhere where it's brutal. And notice, I see one tiny chiclet. Get us a zoom in there. My editor's got to show you the little chiclet. Show me the chiclet of each of those characters. It's one green chiclet on each of them of life. The rest is covered with shields. 33 million damage. Oh my God. We are just about at it, boys. Once we get to 36 million, and we're still going against the same affinity. I've gotten the same freaking affinity Clan Boss for 3 days in a row, and it's not a good affinity for this team. Wow, 38 million damage, that's a new record. This is our new Clan Boss team. I am deleting the other Clan Boss team. Deleting it. So after this, I'm gonna run it on Nightmare, and we're gonna see how much damage. I had 175 million damage on Ultra Nightmare. 175 million damage on Nightmare. And that was just like autoing it. Not autoing it like this, autoing it like it kind of didn't show the animation, just quickly did it. We're going to see how much damage we can do. We're at 42 million damage, holy cow. 70 million damage is a 1-key. There's no way. There's no way. This is nuts. 47 million damage, 10 minutes into the fight. We normally lose our first character, our first hero, our first champion at 5.5 minutes. We're almost double that. I'm getting 100 million damage on this with 2 keys. And this is bad affinity. A good affinity, and I could potentially have this as a 1 key. Let's keep on going though. That maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe I'm speaking prematurely here, but wow. I was not expecting this kind of success. This team is the cheat code to Clan Boss and Raid. 53 million damage. I don't even have a drink here to quench my thirst, my throat. I'm like starting to get raspy. I'm so excited. No one's lost any shield. Guys, we're getting close to 1 key. We're getting close to a 1 key. I'm assuming now though, we wouldn't lose 1 champion at a time. Maybe more like we get struck and they all go down at once. So like at any point in time, this could end. But I don't think you can one-shot this full shield like this. This is insane. And I don't have to sit here. Oh my God, if we get to 70 million damage, I don't have to ever watch an animation again. I could just sim it every single time and it'll save me 15 minutes a day. Wow. This may be the last time I ever have to go through the animation of Clan Boss. We're at 67 million damage and 4 champions stand. 68 million. We're gonna 1 key it. Oh my God. We're now gonna be able to get the best rewards in Raid. I'm gonna 1 key Clan Boss on Ultra Nightmare, 1 key it on Nightmare, 1 key it on Brutal, get 3 rewards, not have to worry about getting up in the middle of the night to use the 4th key. That's 70 million damage. Let's go. This is crazy. This is crazy. We just 1 keyed Clan Boss utilizing this team in Raid Shadow Legends. I don't even have masteries on these things yet. I don't even need to work on their masteries. Like, why even use their masteries now? If I could 1 key this without masteries? Wow. Mutant Destroyer is hitting me up right now on Discord because I'm kind of keeping him in the loop. I'm going to tell him that he has to watch this video tomorrow when it goes live. So he's going to have to watch it with you guys. He's not going to believe how strong this is going. 82 million damage. I don't know when this time's out. I don't know how long a battle goes. There's a point where it stops you because of time or turn count. What's the boss's turn count? We beat it. We have beaten this by the amount of damage our other team did. Wow, just by changing a few pieces of gear. 108 million damage. We did it, guys. We did it. We actually built a team that destroys Clan Boss. This is the biggest feat. This is the biggest feat we've done yet in this game. Now I'm going to be able to get Sacred Shards on a more regular basis, legendary books. I'm going to be able to upgrade legendary champions. This is going to be huge. I guess having Wixwell really did add to the account. A free legendary champion that I picked up inside of the game from participating in some massive grind of a fusion that was not easy to do, but well worth it. I guess what this means is that Wixwell has to be my favorite champion in the game. He has to be. He allows this to go on. He's the only one that could make this happen. Anchorite and Sprite, they definitely are awesome and help with this with the buff extension, but there are other champions that could also do it. Wixwell is the only one that can do what's happening right now. We're at turn 133, and I have 132 million damage on Clan Boss. So this thing is still going. I went downstairs, had a conversation with the wife, got the coffee, and the Clan Boss battle is still going on. When does this end? Oh, turn limit. We're getting close to it. Now the turn limit's up. Okay. This is nuts. This is nuts. I love it. So as you can see, the boss is almost at 200 turns, and the turn count, total turn count is 1,180. So I was actually wrong on how the turn count works. This is my first time seeing this, so all brand new stuff for me. Let me know if you guys in the comments, the people that help me with stuff all the time in the game, have you been able to 1-key Clan Boss? I mean, if not, you have your team here. There's nothing here that's hard to get. Unless if you don't have Wixwell already, I guess. But if you have Wixwell, I shouldn't say that. Bad L could be tough to get. But I'm sure you can get someone that can replace Bad L that gives those extensive buffs. that gives like the number of buffs to extend the shield. He's not a shield extender, but he drops a bunch of buffs, which helps the shield extenders, the Anchorite and the Sprite, extend the shield even further. And then you have Geo, just our damage dealer. I mean, we could go with, instead of Geo, we could go Rathalos. But Rathalos wouldn't do as much damage as Geo. All right, since I'm a guy that likes things like even, although it's an odd number, I wouldn't mind getting to 325 million damage. Can we get there? That's my new challenge to myself, to this clan boss. We have 100, we have about 93, 92, 91, 90 turns left. Can we get to 325 million damage? I actually think we can. My confidence has grown here. Now this is with the blue affinity. Are we gonna do even better when we face like Void or red affinity? We may. There's 314 million damage. Oh my god, this damage is gonna be the thumbnail. That's literally what the thumbnail is gonna be of this video. There's 320 million damage. We could potentially get to 350 million damage. We have 60 turns left, but that's a 332 million damage. And at the beginning of this attack, I didn't know if we were gonna 2 or 3 key this boss. I am so happy I took Mutant Destroyer's advice and actually messed around with Bad L rather than settling for Ursula dropping 35, 36 million damage. We have 10 times it. We've 10 times the damage with this team. And we're gonna hit 340 million. Not quite 350. Only 10 more turns. Oh, come on. There's 342. Maybe we will. A big strike, we could hit 350. Let's see if we get there. Wouldn't that be cool? There's a big hit, but it's not gonna reflect damage. 49, and that's it. Ending right there. Wow. Wow. Turn limit reach. Oh my god. Bad L was dropping 25 million damage. Wixwell dropping 30 million damage. Geomancer dropping 286 million damage. 1 key. Now, let's take a look at something really quickly. Let's back out of this. I am second place in the entire clan. And I'm level 69. We got a level 91 Warlord and Ragiba level 100 that are near me. We 1 keyed this fucking bitch. Holy shit. Okay, 1 key Nightmare. 1 key Ultra Nightmare. Let's see what we can do on Nightmare. Can we get the same damage? Will it be less? Will something screw up here? Let's see. Yesterday I 175 million this with the Ursula team. Let's see what we get here. Isn't that weird? We just 217 million damage that, and it's Nightmare. Where Ultra Nightmare, we 300 million damage it. So weird. All right, we got our team though here, guys. We got our team. That is our clan boss team right there. This is a good day in Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks to Mutant Destroyer. Thanks for any tools that he used to help me get there. Thanks to all of you for supporting the channel to get me to the point where I could 1 key Ultra Nightmare. Now, we could literally just go ahead and just drop every day. Every day I'm gonna get this chest. Every day I'm gonna get this chest. And every day I'm gonna get this chest. And most likely, I'll get 2 of them from each. So 6 chests, 6 chances of getting myself shards and books. Actually, the Brutal right here, that's not gonna get me legendary books, but this one will, and shards, and this one will. So that's gonna be 4 chests that can get me the shards or the books. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I know this one was probably a bit of a longer one. Hope you enjoyed. Build out your clan boss team with the champs that I used, and well, shit, man. Maybe I'll do another video breaking down how they're built. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.